Hey guys, Caden here, and I just want to say one little thing before we get into this video, is, I did record another video, back on Tuesday. I recorded everything, and I was just waiting for it to export to my, hard drive, and while that was happening, I come back, after, I ate something, and it was 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. I come back, and it said I couldn't because there wasn't enough space, so I went to go delete some stuff, deleted the footage because I was being stupid, and then I went to, my recent deletes, and I was, being really stupid and tired, and then deleted that too, not even thinking. Then I go back to the thing to go export it, and it said there's some missing files, and it was like, oh, well, crap. I even had all this great voiceovers, but that all had to get trashed, because then I did redo it just now. I just grabbed some gameplay, and then I put all the files together and everything, voiceovers, but then when I was going to export it again, it said there was still missing stuff, even though I deleted the missing stuff, but, I had to trash that whole thing, and I'm just going to do a brand new whole one, alright? So this is a brand new video for you guys. I hope you enjoy, so I'm just going to get right into the video. What's up? It's your boy Caden here, and I just want to get into this video, and what I'm going to rant about today is about one of my teachers. I'm bringing on a new series about ranting on some of my teachers from my childhood, my 9 years of school, alright? So I'm just going to get right into this. I'm going to go on my 5th grade teacher. This was the very first teacher I hated. All I got to say was, she was a bitch. If I had to describe her in one word, I would say she was a bitch. Because basically at the beginning of the year she seemed nice, but then because we're in 5th grade, she said, if I see you guys playing with any toys or anything when you're not supposed to, I'll take it and you won't get it back till the end of the year. And I was like, oh shit, better not do anything. But me being stupid, I got a lot taken away that I didn't really care about till this one day. This was back when Pokemon was a real big thing. I loved Pokemon. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a little sick. I'm just getting over a cold, so you'll hear me do that. But anyway, yeah, I was a huge fan of Pokemon, and this is when Pokemon Black and White came out, and I got it, and I also had Pokemon Soul Silver and Pearl. So this is what happened. Before I was talking a lot, so she moved me in front of the class, right next to her, where she would talk and stuff and teach. So one day, I was just putting my hands in my pocket, just chilling out, maxing, relaxing, and I felt something in my pocket. I'm like, what is that? And I pull it out, and I'm like, oh crap, it's my Pokemon games, Pearl, Soul Silver, and White. So, oh crap, better put these, I don't know how these got in here, better put them back. Right as I was about to put them back, she's like, Caden, what is that? Give me those. And she just grabbed them out of my hand and was like, wait. It's not what you think. And she just grabbed it and she's like, puts it in her drawer. You're not getting these till the end of the school year. And I was like, what? I wasn't playing with those. She's like, still, I saw them out. You're not getting it to the end of the school year, Caden. This is the 10th thing I've taken from you. And I was like, but I need those. And I was kind of pissed because White just came out and I got it. And me and my cousin always buy the ones right as they come out at the same time, and then we race each other to see who could beat the Elite Four first. I was only on the 5th level, or on the 5th gym, and my cousin, he was only on the 3rd, and I was like, oh no, I can't, he's gonna catch up, oh crap. So I was really panicking, and I was really pissed off at her. Soul Silver I didn't care about, because I already beat it, and I was just trying to get everyone to level 100, and I was trying to catch all the Pokemon. Pearl, I already caught everybody and got everybody to level 100. I played that one so much. I put, almost 500 hours into that game. Anyway, so I was like, oh, crap. So I didn't want to say anything to my mom because I knew she'd gone pissed. So I kind of kept it a couple weeks, still around teacher-parent conferences, till I told her what happened. I was like, hey, Mom, I got one thing I need to tell you. My teacher took my Pokemon games. And I was like, and she's like, what? She took your Pokemon games when? I was like, a long time ago. I didn't want to tell you till now. And she's like, well, when we talked to her parent-teacher conference, I'm going to give her a piece of my mind for taking those games. She has no right to take them. So long story short, my mom yelled at her, and I got them back. So I was pretty happy, but I didn't. My cousin won. I did, so that kind of sucked. And the one more thing that really pissed me off about her was basically around the end of the year for fifth graders, because it goes up to fifth grade. There would be something called a fifth grade field day where everybody in fifth grade goes to this one huge high school from all different schools, and we compete huge to this one huge field day. And I really wanted to go. So the one thing we had to do was called a states project. I feel like I've done more work in fifth grade and eighth grade than any time, more work I've ever done in my life. But anyway, so we had to do this huge state project where we had a huge poster board and we had to basically copy off the state and write all the capitals and all the good places and stuff on it. That was a huge thing. Then we had to write about the state, a huge report on it, about a 20-page report, and we had to type it up this time, which I was happy, but even though it just started typing at the time. And also, the state I picked, if you're wondering if you guys really care, was West Virginia. Don't know why, but I just picked it. So, yeah, I did all that. I was hauling ass. Same thing. I put so many hours in that. I stopped a lot of my gaming for doing this, and I was really rushing on this part. And I handed in, this time I actually handed in completed on the day it was due. And I was like all confident. I gave it to her. This day we were going straight to the thing. We got our shirts that said everything, and we got it. And she looked at it. She just skimmed through it. She's like, "Okay, Kaden, you can go." So we went, and then about maybe a week later, they had the field day. This was really close to the end of the year. We had a field day for the little kids, like from first grade to fourth grade. And the fifth graders, it's our duty to help out with everybody. And I just want to do it because, get out of school, don't have to do no work. So we're going there, and she's like, "Kaden, I need to talk to you." And I was like, "Okay, what's wrong?" She's like, "You lied to me." And I'm like, "What? What did I lie to you about? What did I do?" And she's like, "You told me that your project was done, but you forgot your bibliography." And if you guys don't know what a bibliography is, it's works cited, basically where you put all the websites that he got all the information from. And I was like, "Oh my fucking gosh, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You're getting mad at me about that because I forgot one thing, literally one thing that can take me 10 seconds to do." And it did take me 10 seconds to do. I just wrote down Google and Wikipedia, and she gave the okay. But there's this kid over here, we're going to call him Jared. He literally had half of the project done, literally half of it. And he was able to go to the fifth grade field day, and she didn't even yell at him. She was more mad at me than him because she honestly hated me. Because I remember, it's probably another story if I have enough time to say it or anything, but she just hated me. I don't know really why. And so, yeah, she got pissed off, and I had to do work that whole day because she wouldn't let me do anything at all. Alright, and there's one more thing that really pissed me off about my teacher. I think this is why she hated me, was because I was a little troublemaker, and I'd always get in trouble with this one kid named, I'm just going to call him Richard. Well, which means dick, because he was a dick to everybody. Not really, basically everybody hated him. I hate him a lot, and still, to this very day, we'd get in trouble a lot. And I remember this one time that she really got pissed off at me for, and this she shouldn't even be her business. But this kid was a little snitch, and this also happened with my best friend. We're gonna call him Jack. We're still best friends today, and I still talk to him a lot, even though we're in different countries. Anyway, so this is what happened in science. We were creating these little egg pods or whatever. We'd put the egg in there, and then we'd drop it off the roof of the school. And if they survived, we'd get a special prize. And me and my friend were working on it. We went to go to this playground that was near his house. And they had a huge slide, and we'd drop it off of there. So we were doing that, and that was also close to Richard's house. So Richard came down on his bike, and he's like, "Hey, guys," and we're like, "Go away, Richard. No one likes you." And he's like, "Oh, sorry." He's like, I want to do this with you guys too. Let me go get my eggs. It was like, no, thank you. We're good. So we're about to like leave anyway. So we're still doing these. Like, you know what? I'm gonna grab raw apples and raspberries and throw it at you guys. It was like, okay, you do that. Whatever. We weren't believing him. So me and Jack, we're still doing it, testing it out. We're doing it successfully. It was great. Oh, well, now we're going home. We're walking back. This kid comes up with, literally, he has rotten raspberries and rotten apples. He starts chucking it at me on his bike. I run up. I literally shove him off his bike, and I steal his bike, and I just go around the corner to like a bush, and I throw it in the bush, and I run to Jack's house. We're out there. Like, this kid fell. I don't know what happened to him because I just ran. I rode off. So I got to Jack's house, and we're like, whoa. And all we did, we just played some video games after that. So then, the next day at school, my teacher comes to me because this kid, Richard, had to be a little snitch and, just snitch on me, even though it was totally off school property, not her, it was not her, like, business. It was literally supposed to be his mom and my mom's business, but, whatever. Anyway, so my teacher, she's just like, Caden, I need to talk to you outside the hall. And I was like, okay, what did I do this time? And she's like, okay, well, I heard or Richard told me that you pushed him off his bike and stole it. I'm like, one, I didn't steal it. I gave it back to him near his house. Well, no, I put it near his house. And B, he threatened to throw raspberries at me. So I felt like I had total authority to push him off his bike. She's like, no, you had nothing to do with that. That's called bullying. Well, I'm like, well, he's the one that started everything, so I feel like it was called self-defense. It wasn't really bullying. And she's like, all right, well, I was like, I don't believe you. So I'm like, ask Jack, he was there. So she asked Jack, and Jack said everything. He was on my side, of course. And she believed him, but not me. And then she's like, I'm watching you, Caden. You do one more thing, and you're going to be in the principal's office for the rest of the year. So me, I was like, okay, chill. It's just a prank. I'm just kidding. This was before a prank. Anyway, so yeah, and that's pretty much it. So I'm just going to end it here because it's pretty long, and I feel like I'm rambling on. But don't forget to subscribe, like, and if you like, I'll give you one chicken nugget, no scam, okay? I'll see you guys later. Peace.